screen. Okay. We go to question 2. You're buying a car and you offer 2 options. Option 1, cash back of $1,000. Option 2, zero financing for, it says 56 months, but that's a typo. They changed it in the exam to 60, so it should be 60 payments for the question to be consistent. The price of the car is $16,000. You can finance it at R of 384, and monthly compounding we divide by 12. They corrected the mistake now, and they told you for 60 payments, and we know number of payments would be key. So which option is better? To go with the cash or to go with zero financing for 60 payments? They tell you what's the monthly payment if they want to go with the cash. If you go with the cash option, basically what Moriac was going to do, they tell you, okay, it's 16,000, we give you back 1,000, so 15,000. So you only need to finance 15,000 with this option at this rate. So financing 15,000 again if you go with this option. Financing, you go to the bank, you take a loan of this amount, and they give you the rate. You have the rate and everything. And since we're making payments, we need this formula. This is 15,000. Rate is 0.032. Exponent t, and we divide by the 0.032. Again, it's recommended to do it in 2 steps. So I only need to calculate this part. This number is 54,525, and then we divide the amount of the loan by the 54. So the answer is you need to make a payment. If you go with this option, you need to make a monthly payment, $275 and 17 cents. So they ask you what the monthly payment, if you choose this option, 275.17, that's the answer, B. Well, which one is better for you? To go with this option or zero financing, 60 payments? If zero financing, basically you take this number, you divide it by 60. There is no interest, so you're gonna make 60 payments of this amount. There is no interest. And that would be 26667. You see, if you go with this option, you pay 266 versus 275. So this option is better. Zero financing. Another way of looking at it, that's one way, quick way of looking at it. The other way, if you go with this option of zero financing, eventually you're gonna pay $16,000. That's how much you're gonna pay if you go with this option. If you go with this option, 275.17 times 60, you're gonna pay this amount 60 times. That would be about $10 more. So either way you look at it, zero financing would be the better option. Good? Okay. We read question 3. At the end of each quarter, a 50-year-old woman puts $3,000 in a retirement account, pays 5% compounded quarterly. When she reaches 60, she withdraws the entire amount and places it in mutual fund, pays 6.9 compounded monthly. From then on, she deposits, he means the question that in addition to that, when she's 60, she deposits $300 in that mutual at the end of each month. So when she's 65, how much money would she have? So she's 50 now. She's gonna be 60 in 10 years. We're looking at 65. During this period, the 10 years, she's making $3,000, sorry, into an account, so payments each quarter. At 5% quarterly. So she's putting, she's gonna accumulate a certain amount. She's gonna deposit whatever she reached, the balance, into a mutual fund. Plus, she's gonna make $300 monthly payments. In addition to this, she's gonna make the payment, interest here, 6.9 monthly. we want to know when everything is done at 65, how much money she was able to accumulate. So let's first find the 3,000 payment quarterly at 5% quarterly, what the amount is going to be in 10 years. Since there are multiple payments here, for this part, I'm going to use the annuity or the complicated future value. Future value equals C 1 plus R to the T minus 1 over R. Where here R would be rate over M. They tell you it's 5%. You divide it by 4. And T would be M times time. It's quarterly, and we're looking at 10 years. So let's see what the future value is. The payment amount, 3,000. 1 plus R would be 1 plus 0.125. T is 40 over 0.0125. To 2 decimal places, the amount of money 1.54468 and 67 cents. Good? This is the amount of money that she's going to deposit in the fund. According to the story, whatever she accumulates from this, she's going to deposit in the fund, plus she's making the $300 monthly payment. So, once we reach this, I'm going to delete this part. Once we reach this point, we're here. She's going to deposit this amount, lump sum, one time for 5 years. And it's compounded 6.9. Since this is going to be deposited one time, we're looking for future value, present value, 1 plus R, T. Now R is different, because at this point, it's 069 monthly for that period of time. Okay. And T is M times time, 12, and we're looking at 5 years, so 60. So we put everything together, future value equals, we take this amount now, one plus R exponent 60. So this part becomes 217,892 and about 80 cents. But again, this is not the answer. You might actually see it A, but that's not the answer because she's still adding this. $300 monthly in addition to this. So she's gonna have this when she's 65 years, plus whatever she accumulates from this. Since this is multiple payments, we're gonna use future value C 1 plus R T minus 1 over R. R is the same and T is the same, 60. So $300, 1 plus 00575, T is 60, minus 1, 00575. This is going to be about 21,422 and 37 cents. So total at 65 years old would be this, the 217,892.80 plus 21,422.37. $239,315 and 17 cents. You look at the answers. B is very, I don't know why they do this. B is very close, difference $10. But the professor's answer for the question is D because it's off by $10. So it should be exactly 239, 315, 17. Hopefully the questions you get will be, at least the choices will be better and the language will be a little bit clearer. This is what I have. This is test 2 from the summertime. Hopefully you find this helpful. I would encourage you guys to understand this one very good. Make sure you understand all the questions. Plus your assignment number 2, which was very good. If you understood this and the assignment, it would be very, very good for the test. If you have any questions, let me know.